More Emmerich, more Nev. Conclusion, we're at the end of Vows and Vengeance. Welcome in, Sarah, you're just in time. Well, how does it feel, guys? How does it feel? We've reached the end with 2 weeks to go until Veilguard's release. How are we feeling? This is it. We have concluded the Vows and Vengeance episode. This is going to be 40, maybe 50 minutes long, maybe an hour long with all of the banter that we're going to have in between. If you guys want to come back in an hour, we'll be playing Dragon Age Origins. But if you're here for the watch party, welcome on in. And if you're watching on YouTube in the future, here we are. We're at the end. How are you feeling? So, let's get on into it. Without much more further ado, here is the final episode, episode 8 of Vows and Vengeance. And then it's the home stretch until Veilguard. If you answered my question earlier, I didn't hear. What was your question, Jojo? Tell me your question again whilst I set the intro up. Say hi to yourselves on YouTube. I didn't really do an intro this time. I'm too excited. I'm all over the place. Say hello to yourselves on YouTube for the future. And it's the end of the world as we know it. And let's get stuck on in. Let's go.
This podcast features adult language, violent imagery, and mature themes.
Fuck yeah, it does.
Discretion is advised.
Let's go.
What happened? Oh, where's Nadia?
Elio! What can you tell me of Elio?
That's who we've been searching for. He was trapped in the Fade. Why?
Because I'm afraid she's been lied to. Both of you! Whatever that was, it wasn't human.
What do you mean he wasn't human?
I mean, I know spirits. I've spent my life in the presence of death and magic. As a member of the Morn Watch, it is my sacred duty to protect the innocent from threats of an undead nature. As such, I have developed a keen eye for even the slightest disruption of energy, light, and presence.
I love him.
With humans, you have a specific flame, if you will, a sort of spark or animation that spirits can only mimic. But there's always something in the details that gives it away, and whoever that was, I am sorry to say, they did not have this flame. They were cold and heavy, and at the risk of causing you alarm, I fear your friend is in grave danger.
Oh, I love him. I loved one thing that I noticed from playing Veilguard for a very brief second, the very briefest of seconds that I got to spend with Emmerich. He has this connection with death, obviously being from the Morn Watch, but the way that it's portrayed is that he can like sense life. He can sense how people suffer and how people are feeling, and he can sense, like, for example, there was a Grey Warden who died, and Davrin knew him, and he was upset that this Grey Warden had died, and to comfort Davrin, Emmerich was like, I sense that his passing was swift and that he didn't suffer. I love him. I love him so much. What?
Then I must go at once.
Traitor, I understand your feelings, but you are in no shape.
And if the tables were reversed, that wouldn't stop Nadia. She'd do whatever it took. So please, what can you tell me about where they've gone?
Only that I overheard the entity tell Nadia that it was time to go home.
Home? Minrathous! He's taking her to Minrathous!
Given the weather, that will be no easy trek. But it's clear that I cannot stop you, so at the very least, let me provide you with some tonics and a potion or two to protect you from the cold. Manfred, would you please fetch my kit?
I love you, Manfred. Thank you, Matthew.
Emmerich. I hope that our paths cross again.
As do I. And I wish you the best of luck.
Come with us, Emmerich.
This is Dragon Age.
Yeah, it is.
Vows and Vengeance.
Sure is.
Chapter 8. All roads lead home.
Please, come with us, Emmerich.
Not too much farther now.
This bitch.
Elio, where are we going?
Patience, my dear Nadia. Oh, we're almost there.
Elio's been dead
Wherever
these
we're
past
going.
20 years.
Please hurry.
Hurry?
Sorry, but I don't like it here in the Fade. I want to leave.
And I've wanted to leave for weeks now, but I couldn't. I've been waiting patiently for you. After I got stuck here because of you enduring things you cannot even begin to imagine. And now you have the audacity to tell me to hurry.
Sorry. I just...
You just what?
I'm just scared, okay? This place...
That's no man.
Right.
That's a demon.
It's because this place isn't right. It's a living nightmare. And it's where you left me.
Why are you being like this?
Like what?
Why is Nadia like? I understand that we have a story to tell and plot to have, but why Nadia? Why?
Mean. Hey, wait up!
Yeah, instead of talking, quiet your mind and just let yourself feel this place. Really.
Denial, maybe. You're right. You're right.
The air, cold and saturated with bottomless pain. Energy rippling in every direction. Constant flux, constant shadows. And that spire of darkness in the sky, the black city watching your every move. Try to consider what that might do to one's mind.
God, I love the Fade. Hey, just sell the Fade to me even harder, thanks. I'll take 2 weeks in the Fade, please. Thank you very much. All expenses paid, bed and breakfast, with a balcony view of the Black City, please. Thanks. I'll take that for a fortnight, thanks.
To my mind.
Leo,
Don't talk. Just be present. Just feel this place as it is. Now come on. I can feel where the veil is weak. We're close to where we can cross over. Shh. Listen. Do you hear that? We're here.
Please, this demon voice, please. Please. I am but a simple demisexual with a kink for really nice voice.
here where?
Stand back.
It's giving Darkiplier, and I'm here for it.
What is that?
A portal. And it's our only way out. Now go!
I don't understand. If you could create a portal, why didn't you do that to escape?
Because I couldn't do it alone. I needed you. It's our connection that gives me the power. So jump.
No, I won't leave you again. We go together.
Nadia, you have to go first or this won't work. Now hurry. I can only hold this for so long. Would you jump already?
Fine. Elio! Hey, look at me. Are you okay?
Is it?
Ow! You pinched me.
I just had to be sure this was real. Finally. Real. Finally, the flesh.
Uh-oh. Someone's found a body to possess.
Oh, the body. It feels so different out here. Less pressure, less pain. Light. Free.
Uh-oh.
Wait,
Is it
did you hear
regret?
that?
Rats, Nadia. It's only rats.
Rats? Where are we?
Oh, don't you recognize it? The feeling, the smell, that energy?
Elio, it's practically pitch black in here.
Oh,
Pitch dark.
Then allow me to illuminate things for you. Here.
That's not you, a
Does the
man.
light help you remember?
No. No. It can't be.
Yes, Nadia, it can. We're home. Your home. The catacombs.
All right, okay, credit to this guy. That's still Elio's voice actor, right? I mean, well done, sir. Well the fuck done. Well done. That's the moneymaker right there. I know that there's like effects on it to get that really demon effect, but well done, sir. That scratches my brain in so many good ways. I am but a simple maiden. Uh-oh. Crows? What? Uh-oh. Also, very quickly, where did we leave Drayden? Navarra, right? With Emmerich? Navarra? Emmerich is Navarra. That's where... Yeah. So... Drayden has to get...
Say hello, Bianca.
Thank you very much. So Drayden has to get from Navarra to Marathis with a jetpack. Got it. Bone Daddy gave him potions to help him travel.
Hey, Nev.
Trust. Okay.
Fancy a drink?
Not right now.
Yeah, Nev's here.
How about our friend? Are they here yet?
Yeah. He went to his room, number 4. End of the hall, but...
But what?
He seemed a little out of sorts. Not his usual self.
Varric.
Everyone's a little off these days.
Varric. Right, Jojo? I love Venom.
Hello?
Varric.
Door's locked. You'll need to let me in.
Thwomp.
Varric? What are you doing?
Just keeping Bianca in shape.
Bianca? Oh, right, your crossbow. Everything okay?
Just clearing my head.
Let's clear your head without shooting rounds of darts into the walls.
You're no fun, Nev Gallus. Always straight to business.
We don't have time for fun. Anomalies are getting worse. Do you have any new leads on Solus?
Orlais was a bust. Trail's been cold for weeks now. Any chance the Shadow Dragons have anything new?
I remember an interview with Brian Bloom, the guy that does Varric's voice, not to be confused with Steve Bloom, who is Ogren and Spike Spiegel. But I'm positive it was Varric's voice actor that said that he wanted Varric's voice to sound like he was gargling rocks. And I'm like, yes. Yes. No one will get my brain scratched the way that Varric does. He is very tired though. I'm worried for our boy.
Do you think I'd be asking about Orlais if they did?
What I think is that Solus is 5 steps ahead of us. He could be anywhere. Dug in somewhere in the hinterlands, or, for all we know, right under our noses.
That one.
Where's Harding?
She'll be back soon. She had an old contact she thought she'd try.
Come on, let's wait for her downstairs. Drinks on me?
Okay, but only because you're buying.
Ooh, do you think this is where they introduce Rook? Like, is this going to be... Because, like, Veilguard begins with a bar fight and Venatori taking Nev away. Do you think this is going to be right before Veilguard?
So, here we are. The infamous Tattered Veil. I can see why Nadia loved this place. But where to begin?
How much time has passed? I need to know for reasons.
Excuse me?
Whatever it is, I'm not interested.
Oh, for a fucking split second there, I thought that was Travis Willingham. It's not, but for a fucking split second there, he sounded like Grog, and I got really excited.
I'm just looking for some information, and you seem like the sort to either have it or to know where to get it.
Maybe I am. What's it worth to you?
That much.
I like the sound of that.
I thought you might.
If you want to know anything about anything here in Ninrathis, you need to talk to Nev Gallus.
And who is Nev Gallus?
Private investigator with eyes and ears all over the city. She's the one you want.
Whenever anyone says Nev's name, they always say her full name, first and last name. They don't do that with anyone else. Even when she introduces herself first and last name, Nev Gallus. Like, to me, it's like, it's becoming just one name in my brain now. Like, her name isn't Nev, her name is Nev Gallus. Full name, bitch!
Where might I find her?
That's her now. Walking down the steps of that dwarf.
Hi, Barry.
Thanks. Enjoy the coin.
Watch it.
Sorry. Excuse me. Are you Nev Gallus?
Who's asking?
Drayden?
Harding?
It's so good to see you. But why are you here?
Nadia. I'm looking for Nadia.
Nadia? I thought she was with you.
She was, but we've recently been
Smashly.
separated. Look, I don't mean to be curt, but
Sorry to interrupt, but are you talking about Nadia Carcosa?
I am.
The Nadia Carcosa that took off with the Eye of Cathiska?
How do you know Nadia?
I was about to ask you the same.
Who the hell is Nadia Carcosa?
She's the one I told you about, Varric, the one from Ravensbrook. We took out that death cult together.
Oh, yes, right.
Hold on, did you say Varric? As in Varric Tethras, the author?
The one and only.
I loved Darktown's deal. I know most people are all about Hard and Hightown, but the way you captured every smell and every corner in Darktown, oh.
Less Hard and Hightown slander, please, Drayden. I have it right over there. I bought the fucking book. I will have less Hard and Hightown slander in my fucking stream. Thank you very much.
Just truly magnificent.
Hi, Luna Cry.
Finally, someone who gets it.
Varric, allow me to introduce Drayden Keel, writer,
Hi, Sapphire.
scholar, and historian.
You remembered my spiel?
You're not an easy one to forget.
Can someone please fill me in on all of this?
Drayden, Nadia, and I ran into some trouble a few weeks back, and then we split. I gave them a tip about Solus, and
Just the
any
tip.
luck with that info?
No luck, but the tip was right. We just missed the Dreadwolf outside of Ramshackle, but that's when things went sideways.
So, Solus was in Ramshackle.
Yes. He had some miners digging for something in the deep roads.
Do you know what he was looking for?
I don't, but we discovered an ancient chamber that opened a series of portals in the Fade.
That doesn't sound good.
But that's when we found Elio, so our focus changed.
Elio? As in Magister Elio Andante?
Yes.
What was he doing in the Fade?
The artifact they took.
Sunbathing?
It exploded during a ritual with Solus. Elio's been trapped in the Fade ever since, and
Elio's been dead in the Fade ever since, and a demon has been wearing his corpse like pajamas.
we've been trying to rescue him.
For the love of Nugs, how could anyone survive in the Fade for so long?
Spoiler, he didn't. He's now demon pajamas.
That's the thing. I don't think he did. I think something bad, a demon perhaps, is posing as Elio to lure Nadia into some sort of trap.
He's an Elio
Why
onesie.
come here to look for her?
The demon said something about taking her home, and that's Minrathis. But I don't have the first clue where to look now that I'm here. So I would very much appreciate your help. All of you.
You know I'm down to kick some demon butt.
Cut me in too. I want to talk to this Nadia about whatever went down with Solus. Could be the break we've been looking for.
Nev, I'm told you have eyes all over this city. Think you can use your network to figure out where to look?
You know I can. Let's find your friend and send this demon back to where he came from.
Dun 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 music dun 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 intermission. Du, 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 du. Nadia's back, yay. He's clearly evil. He's whistling. If he pulls out an apple and starts eating an apple, he's fucking evil.
Here we are, back where it all began.
He's singing.
Back where little Nadia Carcosa first hardened her little stone heart.
He's singing. If he starts playing any kind of classical music, he's a psychopath. Let's go.
Leo.
Can we team up with the team?
Bring me here. You know how I feel about this place.
I do, yeah, and that's exactly why I brought you here. It's time that you finally face the truth of who you are.
If he starts playing Debussy, then it's over for all of us. Thank you very much for that subscription all the way over there. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Thank you for using your Twitch Prime on my account.
No, stop it. Please, I can't.
But I'm not doing anything. These are just your memories coming to the surface. It's all in your head.
Elio?
What for art thou,
What's
Elio?
happening? Where did you go? Elio!
Oh, that's weird. They've set it up so that he hums from this earpiece all the way through into this ear. So like he's moving behind me. Well done, guys. Well done, sound crew. Well done, sound design. I fucking love it. Now he's over this side. Well done.
How did they leave you down here? 8 days? Oh, it's 9.
Now he's over here.
Please.
Remember how you felt? How you lost sense of everything? Time, sanity, safety.
And now he's over here.
But then what happened? You embraced the darkness. You opened your heart to the shadows, and all of that fear just vanished.
Just make it stop!
It's okay. Shh. Here I am. It's okay.
What is going on? Where did you just go?
I told you. It's all in your head. Your memories from this place are playing tricks on you. If you want them to stop, you need to confront them. Let yourself feel all the pain and hurt you've been running from.
No. I can't. I won't.
Nadia's voice actor, I'm pretty sure, is Katara from Avatar: The Last Airbender. So, A++++++.
Don't you get it? You can't keep running from who you are.
Let
And the
me
more
in.
you do, the more pain you'll bring into your life.
Shut up.
Oh, even back then as a child, you knew you hated it down here. You despised having to live on top of all these wretched old bones. But what else could your pathetic Liberati parents afford?
Shut up!
Cool, I didn't know that.
Despite all the hate you had for this place, as soon as you thought it could win you some friends, you jumped at the opportunity to come down here and show how brave you were. But those kids had no interest in your bravery, did they? In fact, they had no interest in you whatsoever. You were nothing to them, just some dirty little street trash they could have their fun with. So they locked you down here. No food, no water, just you, the darkness, and the rats. And then they went about their lives like you didn't even exist.
Who the fuck is this guy? Who is this voice actor? What else has he done? I need his full IMDb. I need his full work. I need his full roster of everything he's ever voiced because Who voices Elio again, please? Armin Taylor.
Shut up!
You were lucky your worthless father even cared enough to come find you, but deep down you always... Oh, you
Hello,
always
blue
wished he
eyes?
hadn't. Isn't that right?
Elio, I am not gonna warn you again!
Oh, it was his birthday last week. 11th of October, 1986. Oh, he's a year older than me. Ooh! I am now going to watch everything he's ever voiced. hope he's a good guy. I hope he's not a dickhead in real life because... Hello!
Do you remember the look on his face when he found
I am
you?
normal.
His shock, his horror. I mean, there was his innocent little girl drinking the blood from a dead rat. It was the first time he saw you for the animal that you are.
Why are you doing this to me?
Because I need to show you who you really are.
I know who I am. I'm the one you asked to marry you.
You ran away when I asked for your hand. You're the one who always runs away.
That's not true.
No? What about when you left your father alone so you could run off on adventures with that idiot Olin?
We needed the money.
And then he got sick. Oh, and then he died.
I didn't know he was sick.
It's a pattern, Nadia. Don't you see it? Whenever things get too difficult or too real, you leave. And the people in your life are left to suffer, just as I had to suffer in the
Good
fade.
sign.
No,
Pronouns.
I did everything I could to find you. Everything.
It's giving Darkiplier.
Yes.
Then why were you in Navarra?
What?
Navarra, why were you there?
Drayden. They were ill, poisoned, and dying. I had to...
He seems good.
What? Spend weeks trying to save some
I'll do some research
stranger
after.
while I sat in here being tortured every moment of every day. Your vow was to me, not Drayden.
I'm sorry. They
what?
They risked their life.
Even demons are respectful of people's pronouns. Fucking woke. Fucking woke ass sexy demon.
To help me save you. I owed them.
You owed me.
Holy shit. I'd make the deal. I'd make the deal.
Oh, Chipyard just...
They say never talk to demons in the Fade, never make a deal with a demon. I'd make the fucking deal. If he talked to me like that, Jesus, fucking just take it. Like, I'll be the onesie, I don't mind.
ahead. We'll be meeting one of my most trusted associates, Huxley.
This Huxley, did they already find something?
I alerted every connection I've ever had for this one. If so much as a single crate has been moved in the last 24 hours, we'll know. Thank you.
Deliberately fails wisdom saving throw. Oh no, the demon has me now.
Nev, don't mention it. We've got a common goal on this one.
Is this the right shipyard?
It is. Everyone inside.
Oh, don't worry, I'm Ace too, but I'm only on the spectrum. I'm Demi. So I'm fucked. I don't actually, like, I'm Ace enough that I don't actually want the thing, but I'm Demi enough where I'm like, oh no. The feelings. Oh, was he Jojo? No, that's not his fault. Oh, he's whistling again.
Hey, Nev.
Hey, Huxley. What do you got for us?
Oh, it's not
I
him.
sent some feelers out around Docktown, just
Oh, I got
digging up what we
confused.
could about Nadia's life. We started with that guy you saw get killed, Vic, and we tracked down his family. That led us to this insufferable blowhard named Olin, but he was frightened something awful. Took us a good while just to convince him we weren't there to kill him. But he eventually gave up the goods on where she grew up. An old home in the Salts.
What are the Salts?
It's a slum where a bunch of people died because the owners ignored an infestation of silver brine mold to save some coin.
Yep, and turns out that Nadia's father was one of the ones that died.
Oh, I knew she had it bad, but I didn't know she lost her father like that.
Thank you, brown
This
coat.
old house of hers. How far is it from here?
The Salts are close, but they're dangerous. So we sent a scout ahead. House was empty, but they heard some disturbances down below.
Below?
You don't mean the old catacombs?
I'm afraid so.
Sorry, what are the old catacombs?
Have you never read a book?
A reminder of how cruel this city can be. Nev here knows all about him.
The Kunari invaded Marathis back in the Steel Age.
excited there. I hiccuped. I got so excited. As I can see, no red flags in the followers list. I got too excited, Cass, that I hiccuped. I'm fine. I'm totally fine. I'm normal about this man, okay? I am perfectly normal. Can I double check that his pronouns are he, him, please? I am perfectly I am normal about this man.
They weren't able to capture the city, but the attacks were so brutal. They left a mark on it that's still felt today. During the last wave of bombardments, a big chunk of the catacombs collapsed, cutting them off from the rest of the tunnels.
Monster fuckers, let's go.
They were so badly damaged, the leaders decided they weren't worth fixing, and wound up forgotten. The only people who dared to go down into their depths was the occasional liberati, seeking someplace quiet to end their suffering.
Aww.
Didn't know things were so bad under Minrathous.
There are cracks in everything, Varric.
Even glorious civilizations.
It sounds like the perfect place for a demon looking to enter into this world.
You're right about that.
We should go immediately.
Nice work, Huxley.
Thanks, Nev. Good luck.
All right, everyone follow me.
Oh, music's getting intense now. Thanks, Cass. That's good to know.
How can I fix this? Tell me.
There is a simple solution.
Casified.
A way that lets us move forward beyond all of this.
He's back.
How?
By saving me. But for real.
I don't understand.
Invite me in.
What do you mean, in?
Let me in.
Let me take over your body.
Let
it's the only way I can truly come back from the Fade now.
I don't understand.
He has a body.
Nadia, I was in there too long. All that energy, delirium. My body's been corrupted. I can feel it dying as we speak.
Wish it would corrupt my body.
I don't have that much time left.
No. What are you saying?
I'm saying that if I don't get a new body, I'm going to die. And soon. But you can save me.
I told you, the man is soup. The man is Stilton cheese. This man has been dead for a very long time. This whole time, in fact. And even though spirits can inhabit corpses, the corpse doesn't stop decomposing. The corpse will end up totally decomposed, and then he's just going to be a little Manfred skeleton wandering around. Now, unfortunately, in most societal situations in Thedas, being a skeleton isn't socially acceptable. You are going to get fucking murdered. But at least, if you inhabit a living body, then you've got the years of the living body. So that's why he wants to, like, hop over into Nadia. Because in about 10 minutes, Elio is literally about to start decomposing.
By giving me yours.
But what about me?
Look, I'm just saying, if a skeleton came up... You know what I'm like with skeletons? I think they're fucking adorable. But if a skeleton came up to me with that voice and said, hey, let me into your body, then I'm going to redefine what boning means. All this. Just one.
Fine, I promise. It'll be just like going to sleep. You'll slip back into that darkness you love so much, and you won't have to think about anything or anyone.
Elio,
Do we know what demon is in Elio? I'm guessing regret or grief.
It's scary, but I am dying because of you. I asked you.
He's guilting her,
so
it could be
you
guilt.
Ran off to steal an artifact.
But I didn't mean for any of this to happen.
Oh, it doesn't matter what you meant. It still happened, and now you owe me.
Normally, when demons try to, like, influence you, they influence you based on what kind of, like, virtue or not virtue that they have. And he's guilt tripping her a lot and gaslighting her a lot and blaming an awful lot of stuff on her. So I don't know, it might be guilt. It could be regret. It could also be grief. I don't think it's rage. I don't think it's pride. I don't think it's despair. It is kind of edging, if you excuse the expression, it is kind of edging towards despair, but despair is like, despair's an absolute bastard. Despair, the way that despair corrupts people is by literally depressing them to the point where they end their own lives. And he needs Nadia alive. It could be despair. We'll find out.
What you're asking?
I'm just thinking about the themes.
Just think of all the good I can do if I live. I'll still be an Altus mage. But you... what are you gonna do? Keep thieving until you wind up dead or in jail? How is that the best choice for either of us?
Okay.
Oh.
What was that?
You're right, Foxy
I
Foe.
said, okay. You can have me.
He's worn her down.
Oh, Nadia. Oh, Nadia, you make me so happy. And now we get to be together forever. Oh, just close your eyes, my love.
And this will all be over soon.
Because remember what Flemeth says, a soul cannot be taken unwillingly. It's why demons have to make bargains with you. They have to talk you into it. They have to wear you down. They can't possess you without consent. Consent is key. Say no, and the demon can't touch you. Too woke. However, because Elio was dead, dead people can't consent to cups of tea. So Demon was just like, yeah, that'll do. Oh no. Look at poor Justice. Get sucked from the Fade and put into a corpse. But even demons in Dragon Age respect not only your pronouns, but consent. I'm just saying. Fucking woke.
Energies of darkness, unburden the lost from their prisons of misery.
I love Justice.
As we cross the barrier from one mind to the next.
I was going to say Q Drayden.
Nadia, wait! That's not Elio! Drayden, what are you doing here?
I've come to save you. That's not Elio. It's a demon, and you have to fight it now.
A demon of?
You mad swine! You think the likes of you can stop me?
A demon of?
No, but I brought friends.
Hey, Nadia.
Harding?
Oh, the main theme of Dragon Age Veilguard is playing now. Here we go!
I'll owe you one for Ravensbrook.
I told you back on those docks I'm not going to let you leave.
Nev!
Don't know me, but if these two have got your back, far as I'm concerned, your family.
Avengers!
And you already are my
Assemble!
family. So whatever happens today, it happens to both of us.
Oh, it's too late. She has already made the promise to give me her flesh, and I will not be denied my place in this world.
For I am a demon
Sorry,
of?
Elio, but you could say I've had a change of heart.
Are we playing Yu-Gi-Oh? Change of heart.
Then you will die. But first, you will face me as I truly am.
A demon of? Oh, I've got the image of that alien from Men in Black. You know, the cockroach. Thank you, Mutant Defense. I hope you're having a fantastic day. You know, the cockroach alien in fucking Men in Black just ripping out of this guy's, like, the back of his head. Sugar water!
Yeah, and an asshole. Let's take this thing down, everyone.
Never trust the mayors in Dragon Age. All right, quick. How did he spell his name? Where was it? Mayor Dragon Age. How did he spell it? M-E... Roar. I missed an R. Humst. Do we have any information on him? I could just listen. Another name for... I'll let it play. It's Latin for grief.
Pitiful little creatures. Do you really think you can stop me?
Watch out!
We need to get closer. Engage him head on.
What do you say, Drayden? You remember any of the moves from the Dares New at two-step?
Remember? I've been practicing.
Barrick, on your lead!
Nev, Harding, give us some cover fire.
You got it!
My pleasure!
Now, charge!
Okay. Hi, Miss Bleachy!
Look at those teeth! That damn thing is ugly!
Thanks, Nadia!
Go in closer! I'm going to light him up from here!
Here's Despair leaning for sure. But if...
Swing for the flash!
So a quick little lowdown on demons. I'll just say this really, really quickly. When you find demons with names, they're usually names that are based on what kind of demon that they are. If his name is Latin for the word grief, then yeah, he's a despair demon or a grief. I don't know if like there are like grief demons or if they're like branches of despair, but yeah, we're leaning into despair territory here. Can I ask a question about Neve? He is cis or trans, doesn't matter either way. Just curious, he's going to be iconic either way. We'll see what happens. In my D&D campaign, he was cis, and in my Veilguard, as you all saw, I gave him top surgery scars for no other reason than to show them. And people kicked the fuck off about it. And out of spite, I might just make him trans for my main playthrough, because fuck the haters, fuck the transphobes, fuck anybody who gets upset about top surgery scars that don't even fucking affect you. Let trans people have a minute of joy. Fuck off. Who the fuck cares? You're being a baby. Shut up. That's... Not you, Nerdy, not you. To the anti-walkers who have to make everything about, oh no, trans. Like, calm the fuck down, shut the fuck up. Go and play something else if it upsets you that much. Leave us the fuck alone. Thank you, good night.
He's too fast. I can't hit him.
I'm glad you guys like me.
Demon. Stand and fight!
Why don't you die?
He's coming soon to a YouTube near you.
That's it! I'm tired of this, Mayraw. Back to where you came from, demon!
Fucking hell, Nev! Let's go!
Opening the fade?
You will not stop me. You will not stop any of us. Soon the veil will fall, and this world will be
a bit.
Well, this just keeps getting better.
Harding, do you see those columns?
What? Oh, great thinking. I'm on it.
Everybody get behind me.
I'm good with that.
Me too.
Already on my merry way.
Harding, let me know when you're in position.
Almost to the top.
Please look after her, Harding.
What's your plan?
Ever heard sheep?
I like your thinking.
Ready when you are.
With that portal he opened, I'm going to tap directly into the fade and fill this entire chamber with a disruption field.
Made shit. I love made shit.
They're immobilized. Harding, hit those demons with all the arrows you can.
Just like this.
Keep going! It could break your record! Enough of you all!
She slowed time, yeah. Oh my god.
Don't let that ice touch you. It's freezing everything.
Team, help!
Varric! I'm come! Up here! Quick! Up on this crypt! Maybe the ice won't reach!
Right behind you! No!
Drayden, hurry! It's about to catch you!
Here, take this.
What are you doing? Just run!
I'm not going to make it, but drink that. It's a tonic I got from Emmerich. It'll protect you from...
Drayden! No!
I hope nobody uses Stone Fist because we could shatter.
You survived at the expense of everyone around you. And little Nadia is alone. See what I mean?
Alexa, play the ball.
Say whatever you want, Mayror, but I'm done with your lies. You don't hold any power over me now.
Such a shame. I have waited so long for us to be together.
Wait, that sound. I knew it felt familiar. I've heard that before.
And now, she finally sees.
You were here when I was a child. It was you. You were the thing that followed me in the dark.
Yes, it was me. And the pain and hopelessness that coursed through your veins tasted oh, so sweet.
That's why my father had so much trouble finding me. You led me deeper and deeper into the maze. It was you that didn't want me to be found.
It's true. He took you from me. But not before I left my mark on you. That dark cloud that followed you every day after. That was me. I made you.
Nadia about to go Super Saiyan.
Imagine my surprise when the three of you opened that rift with the eye and I stumbled upon you once more. But oh, this time I wasn't going to lose you again.
Tell me you didn't.
Oh, yes. I killed Elio, and I killed him quick.
No.
He was the key to getting you back. But now you've ruined everything.
He's gone. He's really gone.
Don't worry. You're about to join him.
I mean, I told you.
And then I think I'll be taking your friend instead. There's much pain in that one. Much pain.
Kill it before it monologues again.
Won't lay a finger on them.
There's nothing you can do to stop me.
Watch me.
That's it. Come on, Nadia. Let me feel.
Oh, listen to the music. Oh, despair mentioned.
You can't dodge them all. What's happening?
That's for Elio. And that's for me. For my mother. My father. Those nights in the catacombs. And for everyone I've ever lost because of what you put into my heart when I was just a child. Be gone, Mayror, and stay the fuck out of my life! Forever! And this ring belongs to me! Drayden, Drayden, wake up! Drayden!
I could be really deep
Nadia?
here, but I'll try not to.
Easy. The magic's wearing off.
Begone,
My
thought!
head feels like I had a hefty stein of the hissing drake.
Everyone okay? Hiding?
I'm
Yeah,
here.
the despair demon, like fighting your own despair demons. When I have bad days, like bad mental health days, I always say that my despair demon's coming to visit. And when it's going to sound stupid, but whenever I just like think of it as, you know, like fighting despair demons, like you're fighting your own despair. It makes it's really poignant. It's like a really cool way to show literally fighting your own depression. I laugh not because it's funny, but just because you could from an artistic point of view and from a storytelling like metaphorical type of point of view, that she's literally like she's fighting a despair demon, but she's literally fighting all of the despair in her life and overcoming it, which I really like. Right though, Smashley? Dragon Age Inquisition is my favourite for healing for me. Exactly. Same. Fuck off, you sexy voiced Fuck off, you sexy voiced bastard. Nadia probably. And we're back. Never mind the sentimentality, we're back.
I'm here. I think.
Try not to get too sentimental.
Head's still spinning from that ice over. Here, let me help you up.
Nadia, you're smiling.
Exactly, cuddly.
The darkness
Exactly, Nor.
inside. It's gone.
What did we
Whatever
miss?
helps, you know.
Nadia, look out!
I remember that Red Dwarf episode. I loved it. Confidence and despair.
Oh, just die already!
It helps sometimes.
Got him right between the eyes.
Something for him to think on.
Uh-oh.
Help her, please.
Drayden, it doesn't look good.
Tie off her leg. Stop the bleeding.
Punctured her lung. Nadia, can you hear me?
Well, she's not going to die. Right? And she's dead. Roll credits. Despair was the only thing keeping her alive. Monsters using 80s villains rules. I miss the 80s.
How are you feeling?
Weary.
Oh, she's alive.
Alive. Thanks to you.
You would have done the same.
Here, drink this. The healer said it'll help with the damage to your lungs.
Thanks, Nev.
You really took a beating.
But in a world of magic, why not just magic lungs? Woke!
That ice ripped right through you. You'll never fight again. But once you're feeling better, let me know. And we'll get you one of these prosthetics.
I would like that very much.
Yay.
In the meantime,
Oh, did she lose her
here's a
leg?
cane to help you walk.
Drayden, can you give me a hand?
Yeah, of course. Come on. Everything else is ready and waiting.
It's a shame because I didn't dislike Elio. I really liked Elio. That's unfortunate for him. Prosthetics and fantasy? Walk!
This was Elio's estate?
Yep.
It's gorgeous.
I loved it here when spring blossomed. Most peaceful place you'd ever want to be. Especially with him.
I'm sorry I never got to meet him.
Me too, Books.
I don't know
I would've liked
hijinks.
you a lot.
I'm confused about a lot of the
There's
time.
our warrior. How are you feeling?
But Varric's here yet.
Surprisingly good, considering all the puncture wounds.
That's probably all the potions we have you on. I'm surprised you didn't fly here.
She smacked off her tits. She's fucking high as balls. She's got her drugged up to the nines. She doesn't know what fucking day it is. She's just happy to be there.
I've said it before, but you're a heck of a fighter, Nadia Carcosa. It's good to see you. all of you.
Wouldn't have missed it.
And I got the flowers. Andraste's grace. Just like you requested.
Sold on the black market.
He loved these. They sure are pretty. If everyone could join me around his plot.
Oh. What did they put in there? The soup?
Elio Andante. Where do I begin?
You were good, soup.
You got this.
Sometimes it seems like it was just yesterday when we first stumbled into each other at Winter's End. Your easy smile, your friendly eyes, the way our energy just seemed to immediately harmonize.
That rhymed, I think.
The way you laughed when you asked for me to politely return your coin purse.
I guess you had to be there.
From the very first moment, you showed me grace. You showed me kindness.
How dare you make me feel my own feelings?
Kind of world. And one I wanted to be part of.
Part of that world.
I cherished every day I got to spend with you. And though there is a lot I am sorry about, there is nothing I regret. Because you will always be my greatest adventure.
I'm trying not to listen to the music. I
And
will
for the
cry.
rest of my days, I promise you that I will do my best to live up to your legacy. To live the way you lived. With kindness and grace and love. And this ring will never leave my side. I will carry it with me always, and it will help me as I continue to learn, evolve, and grow. There are many things I am sad about, but I will no longer live in
Hold it together.
sadness. And though you and I will never get to make the family we deserved, I just want you to know, wherever you are, that I finally have people in my life who I can call family. Rest well, my beloved Elio, and I promise you, one day, we will meet again.
Stop!
You going to be okay?
No!
It was a lovely send-off, Nadia. I know I didn't really know him, but his reputation in the city was always filled with admiration and respect. He was a good man.
Thank you for that.
So, what's next for Nadia and Drayden?
We're gonna go someplace quiet and far away from all of this. My days of adventure are over. I just want to heal.
We're thinking about building a new estate. Something to help others displaced by the anomalies. A new kind of family for misfits and orphans, just like Nadia and myself. It's time for me to be focused on this world for a change.
Change is good.
Smart, too. Best to get out of Tevinter and never come back. Those bounties never go away.
May your retirement be a peaceful one. I'll miss you, Harding.
Jojo, for fuck's sake. In Dragon Age 5, Elio gets Wellio. Fuck off. Elio 2, Electric Boogaloo. This is a tender moment. Fuck's sake.
Maybe one day when this fight with Solus is done, I'll swing by and see what you two have built. You are always welcome. Everyone.
All right, we better get a move on.
Oh, no.
It's a long road home.
I suppose this is goodbye.
Oh,
I've said it 100 times, but from the bottom of my now ice-free heart, thank you for everything.
Fare thee well.
Safe travels.
Take care, Nadia and Drayden.
Oh, I
You
hate
ready?
that. I hate it so much.
Hit it, Books.
Yup.
Oh, I thought he was going to start rapping or something. Living La Vida Loca, like Shrek 2 or something like that. Hit it, Books. She's upside inside out.
I'd love to chat, but I've gotten word the Venatori up to something and need to investigate. I'll catch up with you two later.
See you around, Nev.
So, what are you thinking?
We grab a drink, and we figure out what's next. Come on.
Oh my god! That's it! We did
Dragon
it!
Age Vows and Vengeance.
I'm gonna let the
is a
credits
production
play.
Of Electronic Arts in association with Pod People.
Thank you, Pod People.
Based on the award-winning video game franchise.
Award-winning!
from BioWare. Learn more about the world of Dragon Age and its latest game, Dragon Age The Veilguard, by visiting dragonage.com. Rated M for mature.
And W for woke.
Directed by Matt Sav.
Thank Matt.
Written by Will Melton and
Thanks,
Jeremy
Will.
Novick.
Thanks, Jeremy.
Featuring the voices of
These geniuses.
Mae Whitman as Nadia.
Fuck yeah.
Bridget Lundy Payne as Drayden.
Thank you.
Armin Taylor as Elio.
What a babe.
Brian Bloom as Varric.
A legend.
Nick Boraine as Emmerich.
What a man.
Matthew Mercer as
Matthew Mercer. Wait, hold on. Matthew Mercer needs the air horns. Ali Hallis. Hillis as Harding. Let's go.
Jessica Clark as Nev.
Thank you, Jessica.
Additional voices by Sabrina Fest.
Thank you, Sabrina.
Rosalind Gentle.
Thank you. Gentle.
Damien Gerard.
That's a lovely name.
Gillian Kinsey.
Thank you.
Daniel Lynch.
Thank you.
Isaac Gonzalez Rossi.
That's a great
Sean
name.
Thomas Simmons.
Three barrel
Charles
names.
Halford. And Brandon
Thank you.
Gill
Thank you.
as narrator.
Thank you for yourself, sir.
Creative and narrative direction by Todd Stallkamp.
Thanks, Todd.
BioWare narrative development and support by Mary D. Morrow and John Epler.
Thanks, Mary. Thanks,
Editorial
John.
direction by Will Melton.
Thank you, Will.
Producers for Electronic Arts, Alex Bader and Chris Beckett.
Thanks, Alex. Thanks, Chris.
Production management
Thanks,
by
Brian.
Brian Rivers. Assistant direction by Ashton Carter.
Thanks, Ashton.
Story development by
Thanks, Todd.
Todd Stallkamp, Will Melton, Matt Sav, and Jeremy Novick.
Thank you, everyone.
Associate producing and script supervision by Hannah Ray Leach.
Thank you.
Casting by Elaine Aldaffer, Lisa Donadio,
Thank you.
Lindsay Poussard, and Alex Vicbanis.
Thank you.
Sound design by Michael Aquino, Morgan Foose, and Carter Wogan.
Excellent sound design.
Dialogue editing by Michael Aquino and Carter Wogan.
Thanks, guys.
Mixing and mastering by Morgan Foose.
What an
Featuring
excellent
original
name.
music by Hans Zimmer and Lorne Balfe.
Thank you very much.
Executive producers for Pod People, Matt Sav and Rachel King.
Thank you, guys.
Electronic Arts brand and marketing leads, Carrie Hale and Olivier Tse.
Thank you, guys.
Electronic Arts design, Hugo Ugaz and Jacob Meyer.
Thanks, guys.
BioWare special thanks to Ashley Barlow.
Thanks, Ashley.
Cody Behill.
Thank you, Cody.
Hillary Hyde.
Thank you, Hillary.
Steve
Thank you,
Lamb.
Steve.
Crystal McCord.
Thank you, everybody.
And Patrick Weeks.
Trick Weeks.
Electronic Arts special thanks to Kevin Mayer.
Thank you, Kevin.
Jacqueline Gilson.
Thank you, guys.
Rick Dressler. Marcy Gallia.
Thank you, guys.
Krista Tresice.
Thank you, everyone.
Joe
Hello,
Bethune.
Raiders.
John Bailey.
Thank you for the
Greg
raid.
Joseph,
Hope you're having a
and
fantastic
Ritual
day.
Kana.
Thank you to all the people mentioned.
Dragon Age The Veilguard. A single-player RPG. Launches fall 2024
In
on
2
Xbox,
weeks.
PlayStation, and PC. Begin your adventure at dragonage.com. Rated M for mature.
And W for woke. Incredible! And thank you, of course, to all of the other voice actors that were in the previous episodes. Apart from anyone who has been shown or proven to be an arsehole. Amazing. We did it. We're at the end. We did all 8 episodes. We are now 2 weeks away from Dragon Age The Veilguard release. How are we feeling? How are you feeling on YouTube? How are you feeling in Twitch? We did it! Let me bring this back over here a little bit so we can see Nev. There she is. This is it. We're on the home stretch now, guys. Vows and Vengeance got us through October and some of September, but now we're on the home stretch. There's nothing else for us now, like production-y type wise, until the release of Veilguard and Halloween. This is it. 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 Okay. Which episode was my favorite? Probably, I really enjoyed Emmerich's. I really enjoyed Tash's. I'm trying to think which one was my favorite. I thought Lucanus's was going to be my favorite, but I liked Emmerich's better. What was Davrin's was actually quite good, but I think I liked Emmerich's better. I'm actually starting to feel the stress, right? I'm starting to feel, you know, that way where like you've built it up for like 10 years, you've not really even like thought about it until recently, and then suddenly it's 2 weeks away and you're scared that it's going to be everything that you've ever wanted it to be. All of my like lore theories, all of my speculation, I'm about to get answers. We're about to get answers, and it's scary and exciting. I rewatched every reaction from you and I'm very happy I could watch the final one live. It was great. Thank you for listening with us and sharing all of your thoughts. Thank you for listening with me and for just having a laugh and for being kind and wonderful and lovely and just supportive. It's okay if you have criticisms about the game. It's okay if there are things that you don't like. There's things that I don't like, but thank you for just being nice about it, for just being adults and human beings, and for not being everything else that we've had to deal with over the past couple of weeks since we played the game in California, in San Francisco. I really appreciate all of you. You're all absolutely wonderful. We do have a Discord if you guys want to join and come and just rant about Dragon Age in a safe space, then you're more than welcome. And if you've been watching on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Let me know all your thoughts in the comment section down below, and I will see you in the next Veilguard video. It's not long now, guys. It's not long now. See you next time. Bye. Thank you. I should probably say thank you very much for joining us for the whole 8 episodes of Vows and Vengeance. But that is the end of Vows and Vengeance. The next time I see you, it will be Dragon Age The Veilguard. I'm so excited. See you next time.